Mr. Bowtie's Texas High School Sports Machine is driven by Henry Finley and McCombs Ford West, a proud supporter of all area local sports. McCombs Ford West, simply the best. This game wrap is presented by Ideal Vision, one-of-a-kind eye care for one-of-a-kind eyes. Visit their locations in San Antonio and Somerset.
Last year, it was a tough ride. That unfinished business really means a lot to me and to my team. It's just unfinished business. We got something to prove this year, and we're going to show it this year in the playoffs.
We were so close last year, and this year we have a better chance of making it this year.
Hey folks, Mr. Bowtie here. Keep banging home that red subscribe button on your screen so that way you can stay up to date on all the great local sports coverage that TV and radio refuse to cover. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Mr. Bowtie 1982. It's fun, it's free, and it's safe for the environment. Thank you so much, and enjoy the show. Last year, the Somerset Bulldogs made a huge comeback in the 4A state quarterfinal against Boerne, erasing a double-digit deficit and taking a late lead in the final minute, but they missed 5 free throws down the stretch, and Devin Stiles hit a turnaround jumper as time expired to send the Greyhounds to the state semifinals and not Somerset. The Bulldogs still remember that game last year and how close they came to making it to the state semis for the second time in 4 years. They have unfinished business, and with several quality wins already this season, the Bulldogs think they're going to make it back to the state quarterfinals and this time get to the state semis.
We still haven't got over it. We still talk about it every day in practice. Coach Penna's always reminding us, like, y'all lost to Boerne, 2 seconds. We're 2 seconds away from state. But we know we're still trying to recover from it. We're glad playoffs is 3 weeks away to show what we're really capable of.
On this night, they played San Antonio YMLA, a very scrappy team that is much better than what people think. It gave head coach Brian Penna a chance to work on a few things heading into the 4A knockout rounds.
Y'all watching Christian, watching him get the rebound. I need 5 on the glass. I don't need 1 out. I need 5 on the glass. Backside rotation is entirely too slow. Y'all are getting outworked right now, and they're doing nothing dynamic.
Games like this really toughen me more against the big teams in Houston and Dallas. So I know if these younger teams are scrappy and I'm having a problem with it, that'll help me on further down the line when we're playing Stafford or Lamar, that they're scrappy and then I can handle it and go to work.
We're not getting to the right spots, and we're not getting to the right spots quick enough. Okay? We're not. We're just kind of standing, we're watching.
On this particular night, Somerset was able to be the scrappier team in the second half and beat YMLA by 5, who will be a tough out themselves in the 4A tournament. Somerset lost to Boerne by 2 in December, but beat TAP's Power Antonian in overtime at home and 3A state champion San Antonio Cole, so they definitely know how to compete with top-flight competition.
We have to play a tough schedule because our district really isn't the best, and sometimes we don't come out in district when we have games like this. But games like that in the preseason really help us in playoffs, knowing we could beat teams like that and have the mentality to go out and play like a team and do what we're supposed to do.
Really good games. I think those were statement games. We did good. It was a good game. We just let everybody know that we're still here, we're still that team, and we're the team to beat this year.
Because Somerset is in District 29, they will travel south during the tournament, and with the regional at A&M Kingsville, they won't play in San Antonio, barring a 1 flip, until the state semifinals at the Alamo Dome if they get there.
I personally love road games. It's fun experience. I don't really think it's going to affect us, the 2-hour drive to Kingsville.
We know that we're a couple seconds away from state, but that just makes us push harder and harder knowing we're that close and we still didn't make it. So this year, every day in practice, we come to work. And this year, hopefully, we can get past that hump.
If they do get there, it'll be a return trip to the Dome for the Bulldogs and a nod to the hard-nosed work ethic of the late, great Sonny Detmer. Although Penna does a good job duplicating his work ethic.
Do not come off shooter. He's playing TM. He's the one that's going to float.
It's just unfinished business. We got something to prove this year, and we're going to show it this year in the playoffs.
Have to play like every game's our last.
Reporting from southwestern Behar County, I am Mr. Bowtie. Bowtie bonus inside the huddle of Brian Penna, presented by Ideal Vision, one-of-a-kind eye care for one-of-a-kind eyes.
Because he's all left, keep it to his right. Show and recover short corners, deep corners, and freeze. Hey, 4 quarters. digits. So motion moving mark. Got it? Yeah. Let's go. Dogs on 3. 1, 2, 3, dogs.
In his midline, not flat. He drives, you might as well just take shooter away and depend on backside. Do not come off shooter. He's playing TM. He's the one that's going to float. He's the one that's going to be in the spots. Do not come off the corner shooter. Understand? Guys up top in the ring. Ball driven down. High hands, fine shooter. Let Christian rotate over. We got to rotate backside. We got some of the nine shooter. Understand me?
It doesn't matter if it's a Viper. It doesn't matter if it's Rattler. If it doesn't matter if it's in Yukon. And in Yukon, real simple. We're screening the wrong guy. Okay? This guy right here is waiting for middleman to roll out. Screen him. Screen him. Got it? And then go find this middleman, right? But as he cuts through, backside, get your butt to short elbow or short corner, and then roll hard, right? Roll hard. We're in position to get good things, but the problem is we're not getting to the right spots, and we're not getting to the right spots quick enough. Okay? We're not. We're just kind of standing, we're watching, right? But as soon as this guy's back is turned, here or here, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from, keep shooting, keep working, but we got to play at a quicker pace. That's part of our other problem. We're just kind of going through the motion. Guys, you're not going to sit here and win just because you're a better team. You're going to have to prove that you're a better team. This ain't the team that I saw against Antonian. This ain't the team that I've watched play against Apple Heights. This ain't the team that I've watched play against Judson Bay. We are literally going through the motions, and it doesn't matter what 5 we have on the floor. We're all just, it'll be all right.